All right, we've had two major events in politics the last couple weeks. Obviously, the whole question of what's going on at the border, the family separation policy, the president seeming to walk back from that. Now the vacancy on the Supreme Court, what is going to happen there? And, of course, the backdrop for all of this, midterm elections a couple months away, Democrats trying to win back the House, Republicans trying to hang on for dear life. And so the question, how has the public been interpreting all of this? What are they thinking about the president right now? What are they thinking about his handling of these issues? We have got some new polling. We've got a lot of new polling. We figured we'd go over to the board and walk you through it. So first of all, today, count them, three brand new polls on the president's approval rating. And you can see you got kind of a range here. We got our own NBC News Survey Monkey. This is the high end today, and really the high end of almost anything you're going to see. Trump sitting there at 48% in ours. Of course, the low end today came out around the same time, 40%, and then somewhere right in the middle, Politico Morning Consult, they found him at 43. If you average together every poll that's out there right now for Trump, he's sitting at a touch over 43%, about 43.5% average approval rating. Republicans say they probably want him a little bit higher to have a chance to hold on to the House. Democrats, of course, they say, well, maybe could win it at 43.5. They'd like him a little bit lower. It's in that sort of gray zone right now. It's nothing to write home about if you're a Trump and a Republican, but of course it is better than it was a few months ago. But how about those issues? How about immigration? How have folks been interpreting what's happening? So first of all, the bottom line question here, how do you think the president has been handling immigration? You could see from that Quinnipiac poll there, 39-58, 39% approve of the way Trump has been handling this, nearly 60% disapproving. But then Quinnipiac asked some other very interesting questions like this one, Trump's motive behind his immigration policy. I mean, you've heard the rhetoric, the charge has been out there. Certainly the way the president has talked about this has stoked incredible controversy. 50% say he has a sincere interest in controlling the border. 44% say he is motivated on immigration by racist beliefs, motivated in what he's doing on the border by racist beliefs. You could take it a step further. If your 44% say that, ask this question. Do you think the president is a racist? That was asked by Quinnipiac, and the answer, 49% said yes, 47% said no. Basically, look at that divide right there, half and half, essentially. You can look at this in different groups. You know, among white voters, you have a slim majority saying no, he's not, but 44% saying yes, he is. Among black voters, almost 8 in 10 saying yes, the president's a racist. Among Hispanic voters, you see there nearly 60% saying yes, he's a racist. Again, you average all that together right there, right down the middle, asking that question, is the president of the United States a racist? 49-47. We said the other major issue, of course, the Supreme Court. Democrats right now, they are saying, hey, you got to put off the confirmation. You got to put off the vote until after the election. They think that's their best chance of having influence here. We asked that question in our poll, the NBC one, when should the nominee be confirmed? But look at that, by basically a 2-to-1 margin, folks saying hold the vote this fall, hold the vote before the midterms. That's not what Democrats want. But then Democrats are saying you have to do that because Democrats say you don't want Roe overturned. And if you want to keep Roe from being overturned, you got to stop one of these Trump nominees. That's the Democratic message. And on that front, when you ask folks, do you want Roe to be upheld or overturned by the new justice? Again, 2-to-1 margin there, they say to uphold it. So, you know, sometimes you see this in polling. You look at the political narratives, you look at the terms of the debate nationally. Sometimes the answers, they can be kind of contradictory there, leave you scratching your head about what folks really do and don't want here. So anyway, mixed messages there for the politicians to figure out.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.